I think Nigerians are ready now to take back their country, because the way they are ranting now, you know, they are having this challenge of 30 days rant challenge about terrible government. So that's the reason for the protest, because people are saying that terrible government is terrible and everything. And I think they are ready for revolution, because on the way they are showing their anger now, I think they are fed up. Like Nigerians are fed up. You'll be shocked to hear most of their reactions. Take a look at you guys in a minute.
Tinubu, you are a disaster. Shame on you. I predicted your failure and you failed. I predicted your failure and you failed. You a useless man. Shameless man. Look at you, a leader. Let the poor breathe. Let the poor breathe. All you are doing now is taxation. Taxation, frustrating your people. People are dying every day. Come here and see. A cleaner makes more than 5 million naira every month and pay no bills. I use 24 hours electricity. I don't pay any. I don't pay more than 20,000 naira equivalent. Shame! Shameful. You think politics is all about corruption, destroying Nigeria, destroying the future of the youth in that country? God will punish you. Thank God you are close to your grave. Look at you, old man that's supposed to mend his ways. You're supposed to mend your ways. You're supposed to mend your ways. You're a president, but you are an idiot, a blizzard. People are dying every day in Nigeria. You don't care to know. You cannot reduce cost of living. There's nothing they gain. All you do is tasking them every day. And your son, who's supposed to be advising you, become corrupt also. He cannot talk to the father. Look at you, Sheyi. You are useless. You are a disappointment to youth. You are my age. But listen, I confront my father in some issues. Dad, you can't do that. But you don't care. All you do is just to be there. I don't blame. You mustn't be corrupt like your father.
Sheyi Tinubu. See, I rather you just keep mute. Just shut up. Don't they talk again. Than for you to come out and praise your father. The truth be saying, your family, you guys are too power drunk. You guys are just too power drunk. Now our family will foresee first son of Nigeria. Now our family will foresee first daughter of Nigeria. As in the power drunk, una power drunk, I know if you compare them. Not be una be first, not be your father be the first president of Nigeria. And funny enough, the president not be even in own. He ring election. You yourself, you know, say your father no win election. He ringed the election. You go fear let you come out, or shame let you come out. Come they praise your father, say your father not the best president ever. Like, are you serious? Sheyi Tinubu, believe me, I rather you just keep mute, just shut up. If you shut up, we don't know how stupid you are. You don't understand? But if they talk now, we're going to say, okay, you stupid, you don't get sense. Because you are a youth like us. You they see what they happen for Nigeria. Yes, I know say you they use dollars, say they clean your they use until they do anything we want to do. So money problem not really be a problem. This economy way Nigeria they face, so this hardship, you know, they affect you now. But the truth is, you get poor people as friends. Like that legal Miami, we no get sense. That legal, no say that one no get sense when they fight for you online. Like that one, no matter what, that one no they wealthy as you. That one they buy for it, they go for the station. So that one no. What did they happen for Nigeria? So he suppose they give you code, even though say you they bust money for them all the time. So suppose they tell you say, see what these people they pass through. You know, understand? But I just can't do this video for you. Sometimes it is better you keep mute for people not to know how stupid you are than for you to come out and start talking. You're not even supposed to talk. You guys are just too power drunk. Look at what's happening in Nigeria. You still have the nerves, the mind, the infantry to come out and say your father is the best president ever. Your father is trying, your father is doing this. You don't get shame. Sheyi Tinubu. Sheyi, you don't get shame. You don't get shame. You don't see person where they advise you. Enter house, I beg. Just try enter house because you don't get sense. You supposed to come out, you supposed they help the youth, you being a youth. But now you come stupid past, I don't know. Many presidents already come and go. Their son, they live where they give them minister, they give them many big positions. We don't know them. We don't feel drag them. But you see you, since you say you more they drag you, you see your brokers, well, they bust them every day. And your brokers now will they drag since you don't get sense. Sheyi Tinubu, I know do video again for you. Enter house, you they disturb us and we don't like them. Just enter house so that mo no say now lay your papa with the drag, enter house. Or zoo.
We are currently on a rant. And you know what? My own rant, I'm not going to direct it to an illegitimate president. You know where I stand on that. Tinubu is not my president, so I don't make demands on him or anything. You understand? It's an illegitimate president that is where he's not supposed to be. But this is what I'm going to do. My own, this 30 days rant challenge that is going on. My own is the fact that it's with the people. First of all, you saw that that was a press conference that we did, and I was answering a question. The reporter had one question. Sometimes some of our journalists, they ask questions and they are looking at the person, you're like, are you kidding me? What kind of question is this? You are telling me that, the House of Assembly, the one in Rivers State, they've acknowledged or supported what Tinubu is doing, and so therefore, who are we to come out and say that? Can you just shut up? There's, like I said in that place, there's Stockholm syndrome, that people are supporting the people who are killing them doesn't mean that makes the killings to be right or whatever. A crime is a crime, and that's it. This is a constitutional breach, and it's something that we should focus on. You understand? I'm so sick and tired of mostly Nigerian elite and educated Nigerians who think they sound smart. Meanwhile, they are very foolish and very silly in the way they're thinking and what they're saying. They're coming at the kind of things that they talk about. It's so irritating. Please forget the ones who are not educated. I always say this, the education that we have is not for us alone, it's for millions of others who are not educated. You see someone is coming to say, oh, this thing, you know, this fight it's between Fubara and Wike. So when they were enjoying, when they made him his boy, but when they made him governor, he was enjoying it. Now that the fight is going on, it has gone beyond that. Open your eye. It has gone beyond fight between Fubara and Wike. This is a whole constitutional breach. What is going to happen? They get away with this two-third thing is that they can literally sit in their houses, write constitution that says that only Tinubu and his family can contest for a presidential election or any election in Nigeria. And they will pass it, they will get their two-thirds. Simple as ABCD. They can do anything they want to put in or make a Tinubu a life president, so they've gotten their two-thirds. It's as simple as ABCD. This is what they're talking about. It has gone beyond Fubara and Wike. So sitting on the fence and trying to sound smart and be like, oh, you're the one who is smart, the rest of us are like fools. It doesn't make you smart. You're just appearing to be smart. Literally, Nigeria is like a country full of corpses, full of dead people who can't talk, who can't stand, who can't do anything. They're sitting down and praying to God for God to fix their country for them with everything that God has given them, with the brain that God has given them. Oh, I know something we give. Oh, yeah, no, Allah, something we give. Sit down there. Why they carry your problem? Can't give me for my head. Something we give. Yes, you think the God that will fix Nigeria cannot solve your problem. Why are you taking action to go and meet someone and ask for something? Why are you not just sitting there and quietly saying something we give? The things that give are the ones that put in the work. God is a just God. God will not give you something when you are not deserving of it, when you've not put your all into it, when you've not done the things that you're supposed to do. You just sit down and you do nothing and you're expecting that. And then for those who always like curse and abuse those who are doing something, oh, you're just wasting your time. You know what? It's my time. I have the capacity to waste time. Thank God. God's blessing. I'm not living from heart to mouth. I don't need anybody to feed me. I will never, by the grace of God, need anybody's $25,000 or $10,000 or $5,000 that they had to pay some of your lawmakers for them to sell the whole of Nigeria away. So because of that, I have capacity to waste my time on Nigerian issue, and I will waste my time on Nigeria issue. You that you don't want to waste your time, it's okay. Don't waste your time. But I am going to waste my time on it. And let me tell every one of us, you see the way things are today, I tell you, things are going to be worse, far worse, times 10 worse if we do nothing. I saw a picture the other day of someone who shared something, a whole trolley, he bought things, 30,000 naira in 2020. He was complaining. He was angry. He was saying, see, he just bought all of this job for 30,000 naira. Guess what? In this 2025, probably 150,000 naira will not buy that same thing that he did. Some of you that don't understand, by 2030, some people will come and be abusing you that took part in NSAS protests and say, oh, things were good then. You people decided you were protesting against Buhari. You wanted to remove Buhari, because that's the story they tell. That's the same thing when you hear they are talking about, oh, 2014, 2015, you people that came out to protest, 2012, you people that came out to protest. Yes, because things were worse. Why is it that Nigeria, every time the next administration election is worse off is because of you. They know you will do nothing. You will just sit there. You will laugh at people. You will see people who can serve, who can do the right thing, who can give good governance. When they are running for election, the same you will be laughing at them. You will be insulting them. You think election is by math? You think it's by social media? Come and test your popularity. You don't have money anyway. Are you people not putting the people that have money? Who can they suffer? Who can they hear where? You people sit down in your houses. You are calling yourself men. I'm a man. I'm the head of. You are not the head of anything, okay? You be tamed. Even the tame master do not allow you be tamed. You be tamed. Your family, what you do? I'm the head of the family. You must cook and put food here. You must do this here. You must, okay? You not be head. You be tamed. Now head. Now then they take you. They do people. Now men like you when don't get to head. Now then they take you. They do people. They make life difficult for your family. And then the ones that will come. Oh, a woman cannot be senator in my place. A woman cannot be House of Rep. A woman cannot be governor. A woman cannot be president. But you dey go borrow money for a woman. You know they shame. You say woman when you talk say she not fit be your president. Woman when you talk say she not fit be your president. Woman when you talk say she not fit be your governor. How come you dey go there go borrow money, go look for money, go beg for money? You know they shame. If you talk say she not fit be your leader, why she go be person where you go borrow money for? The person where you borrow money for now, he be your leader for leader. The person where you go they go beg. Now sit down, person, you sit down, just sit down there. They talk every time. Nigerians like to be in one place, and they'll be talking about how bad Nigeria is, how they had to endure. Do you know that there is no what is they call them? There is no enjoyment in suffering. There is no virtue. I don't get the big English. The big English you be one escape. I grab up. There's no virtue in suffering. There's no virtue in poverty. Poverty is the worst. It's the worst crime against humanity, and it is man-made. Especially in this Nigeria, it is man-made. Few people are stealing billions and billions of naira because you are a coward. You don't like to work. You want to also get there and steal. You'll be slightly supporting them so that one day when you might get there, you feel hope so one day you go get there, you go become millionaire, you go become billionaire, you can't they use spend they steal billion. You now you be the problem. Now you they give all this anyhow people may they get room till the job. When people that mean well for Nigeria because they don't have money, you will insult them. When people are running for office, you say it's ones that have money that give you money, you vote on they chop the money now. 4 years this year, you go chop that money go chop. You know, your neck don't go in. How much you collect for election? 20k, 30k, 100k, 1 million, 2 million, 20 million. Those of you people where they pay money, report when they bribe una money, may una no agree transmit results. How far? Sure, now they suffer. Yes, it got 2 years remain. You know, they suffer. All of us they suffer. Sure, they tell us only us go suffer. Oh, your candidate, you know, you will suffer. I thought you are going to go to the market and buy a different thing. Are we not buying the same market? Are we not buying the same thing? So yes, this is my own rant. You understand? 30 days of rant challenge, and now my own rant be this. And I told you people, my fellow citizens, Nigeria, now are they rant so because shame, they shame for now.
You know what the truth about Nigeria is? We are traumatized. We are traumatized in every possible way you can imagine. Being Nigerian is like being in a toxic, narcissistic relationship with a man. He would gaslight you into believing that he's the best thing for you. He would tell you how there's nothing else better out there, so you keep staying in the same hot spot for the rest of your days till one day you realize enough is enough. Nigeria has been in so much depression for so long that they are even afraid to stand up for themselves and speak up. You know, God gives us opportunities all the time, but we just fail to see it. God physically cannot come down from heaven and say, listen, I saved my whole people. So he sends you a sign. A few days ago, this girl made a video, and that was the perfect opportunity. Not that she said anything that we don't already know, but that was the time for everyone to stand up and speak for what they believe in. Radio silence is what Nigeria is doing right now. And what pains me very much is we have been crying for years. Before this administration, we were crying about Buhari's administration. Now, when this one came into power, the only thing I said is, may we never pray for a Buhari again. And guess what? We are at the point where I wish it was Buhari in power right now, because at least then things were still realistic than now. We cried for 3 days, just 3 days. And we have people like Mr. Tinubu coming out and saying how people are coming for his father. Nigeria has been coming for us from the beginning. He's coming for your father. No, that is your father, not ours. My father is dead. My father is gone. And he did not live a great life. And you know why? Because of the same government. My father studied in Romania, engineering, roads and bridges, and he worked for the Ministry of Works and Housing. And I saw this man, my father, do great things and create great roads. But it came a time when they had to build a bridge, and there were certain people who were trying to cut the funds in less than half just so they can pocket it. And when my father refused to do that, they suspended him. Suspension was supposed to be 3 months. It ended up 4 years. I watched my father go down, like he became a shadow of himself. He became ruthless because that was the only way for him to express the pain he felt. So with all the education and all the travel and all the intelligence, it amounted to nothing. He had a vision for his family. He had a vision for his children, but he couldn't fulfill it because the government somehow found a way to screw him over. And you tell us not to cry. From a young age, from 13, I already knew, do not trust people in power. Do not trust rich people. They only care about their own satisfaction. We've cried for only 3 days. 3 days, and it's a problem. While the rest of you sit and distract yourself with celebrities and famous people and rich people, and you watch their lives and you see them and you think, oh, I wish one day. No, the time is now. We are not asking for gold or diamonds. We're asking for peace of mind. Today of all days, I could be doing anything. I could be painting. I could be trying to find more ways to make money. But no, look what I'm doing. Look at my jerry cans. I'm going to source for petrol. And you know why? There is scarcity today. We are screaming about hardship and pain, and what we needed right now is scarcity of petrol. We are suffering. I do not care for publicity. I do not care for likes. I do not care for comments. I am speaking about important things that should worry you. I keep saying, I'm fine. Oh, you see me, you see I'm shining, I am fine. But I would not sit and let everyone suffer around me and I think I'm winning. There's no winning when you're relaxed alone. Instead of people to focus, they are distracting themselves with nonsense. Every single person I know from different classes, either you're rich or you're middle class or you're poor, is complaining, but they're doing it in secret. They're doing it privately. They don't want to come out and speak because indirectly or directly they're in bed with these same people. They don't want to annoy their godfather. They don't want to be sanctioned, so they stay quiet. Where are those people who collected rice and small 5,000 as bribe? When our money never finish. I would love to say helping the poor is a great thing. Let's make donations. Let's give them food and everything. But how long will that food reach? If I am starving and you give me food for 1 day, what about tomorrow? If me personally, you give me petrol today, what's going to happen tomorrow? We're still back in the same bullshit, But no. Let's sit and glorify people who don't deserve it. Let's sit and keep following influencers who are not speaking on your behalf. Let's just sit pretty, because Lord have mercy. I could be doing a lot more different things right now. We are not asking for much from the public. The public is also part of the problem. We just say, please, in God's name, come out and just say something. Don't insult the governments, because apparently you can't insult your elders, so don't do that. But speak your mind. And for those telling me, oh, I'm not a social media person. Become a social media person. Use the platforms for something important. Don't sit and cry in the back. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in you praising me behind, telling me, oh, you did well. No. At the end of the day, I'm doing this at my own risk. Come out and speak up. If not, your children will end up on the street. Your baby girls you treasure so much will be on the streets. Your sons that you treasure so much will be on the streets. And they'll potentially get hurt by policemen in the long run. There is no saving this country if you don't stand up for it. And you only get this one time. After this, there's no more opportunities. There will not be golden moments for you to rise. This is it, my dear. So think about it. That money they're going to load your pockets with right now to help them shut the chaos and the noise right now. How long is it going to help? How far is it going to go? All I'm saying is think about it. You might not come out right now to speak about the situation, but just think. What's going to happen to your children? Because I'm a mother and I know how much effort I put into trying to maintain a stable life for my daughter, but it doesn't come easy. What about those that can't speak for themselves? All I'm saying is question yourself. Anyway, let me go mind my business right now. Let me go hustle for petrol. I don't know where I'm going to get it, but we'll find a way because that's what we do every day. But you see, I am tired of trying to look for a way. I am tired of being just... I want to work and I want to make a change and I want to wake up feeling comfortable and excited for the... I don't want to wake up with back pain every day. I wonder, oh my God, what's they going to bring? You keep giving us policies that don't even help with nothing. Give us something that we could work with. And please don't keep us 6 months waiting for change. We need change today. The monies you guys are doing philanthropy with and donating everywhere, put it into different industry. Create opportunities, build factory. Allow Dangote Fuel, for the love of God, rise at least so that we are happy small. Share the responsibility. Give the youth work. Give them a salary that makes sense. We are not asking for too much. It might look like we are attacking. We're not attacking. We're pleading. We're begging on behalf of everyone. And as of today, anyone that comes into my inbox and says anything stupid, block you immediately. I'm not interested in what you guys have to say. I'm not interested in becoming friends with anyone right now. I'm interested in you guys showing up for the movement. If I see comments from you and I look into your page and there's nothing there, I block you immediately, because you are the problem also. We cannot put blame on the government alone. You are the problem also.
Few things I'm passing through as a 23-year-old boy living in Nigeria, working legally. You understand? Now, when I was growing up, egg was starting era. Now, egg is 100. Sorry, egg is 300. Some people even say egg for 400 naira. Now, that's how bad the country has become. Now, when I was growing up, bread was 40 naira then. But now, that same bread is being sold for 500 naira. I don't know the treasure that is inside the bread, though, but I know that Nigeria is messed up. You understand? Now, when I was growing up, you can actually take transport for 40 naira and you are okay. When I see that same distance of 14 naira, now you can take that same distance for 1,000 naira, because I live in Delta State. You understand? And now, rent in Delta State is fucking expensive. I'm not even talking about the rich side of Delta. I'm talking about Ugelios, or people are familiar with these places. Now, a 2-bedroom apartment with POP is not rented for, let's say, 1.something million, 800k. Now, you know, Zoro, I think the country is good. The country is messed up. You understand? Now, while I was growing up, prostitution was a bad thing. But today, prostitution is being legalized because the country is messed up. Then the people that were smoking, they were elderly people of 30-something, 40-something. Now the people smoking are actually 15, 16, 17 years old children, because of why they are looking for ways to be happy. Fraud is now legalized, and I don't even blame these kids for doing fraud. I don't blame them for doing fraud, because somebody working legitimately cannot even afford the basic needs as a Nigerian. Like me now, I cannot even afford basic needs. I cannot even go to a boutique and buy jeans. You think I'm happy that I'm wearing clothes sold by tailors? No, I actually love to wear jeans, but if you actually, how much am I working? How much am I earning? And then I now decide to be buying jean. Jean trousers now is around 40,000. I don't even know. It's around 40, 60k. I think Nigeria is good. Nigeria is not working. Nigeria is messed up. And then the president come outside, and somebody came outside to address the country, and they are saying they would crucify the lady. And one stupid woman that have kids came outside and started saying trash about the lady. I saw a video of Tinubu's son, Tinubu. I don't want to call him Hype Man. I don't want to call him Odumodu Black. Came outside and he started saying he's your president. And point of correction, you made a mistake. Tinubu, you called that man our father. He's never our father. Tufiakwa. He's never our father. Your father. You understand? And point of correction, we did not vote that man in. Not the Yorubas didn't vote this man in. People from Delta say we didn't vote him in. The Edos didn't vote this man in. He forced himself inside this place like a penis trying to penetrate a virgin. He forced himself into that position, and now he's not doing well. We were sleeping while this bat. He voted himself inside presidency at night. We did not vote him. We woke up and heard the news. He's now our new president. We didn't know him from Adam. So before you call him our president, it's not even our president, because today I don't even recognize him as our president. From the very first day Tinubu stepped his foot into the presidency seat, it became trash. The country became trash. Now, do you know how much we have borrowed? Nigeria is now a debtor country because of Tinubu. Now I'm seeing news, and the money they are even borrowing, we're not talking of small money. These are big money, and we're not seeing what they are using it for. Yes, in a stupid country whereby a governor, I don't know who is it, he can just come up outside and take decision on his own, and the president is not talking anything, he's not saying anything. Killing is now is normal in Nigeria. You understand? Everything is fucking expensive now in Nigeria. You can't even live fine. I don't even eat 3 times a day again. Now I eat twice a day. Where I want to eat 3 times a day, Adi Chris? I eat twice a day now. Twice. You think I was like this? I was even chubby than this, but not be my clear. I started reducing weight because of why we live in a country, Nigeria. This country is more than a slave country. If you don't know, people that even they sold out for slavery, they will be happy that they even sold them out for slavery, because this country is a mess. A country whereby you go to school and you school for years, only for you to come back of school and then you start doing POS. Which I entered Okada. This man was speaking good English. He was educated. He's a medical student and he's doing Okada. It's not supposed to be so. All the people that read medicine and they have good grades, that they are running out of the country to go and live outside just to seek for greener pasture, and you think we are okay, we are happy. I dream to be in Lagos or Abuja. That's where I dream to do my craft. But I can't even go there because of the economy. Now I'm managing in Delta State here. I can't even afford good equipment for my crafts. Because of why? We came from a less privileged woman. We are trying hard to be up there. Why the same people that put us in this mess, their children are out there in outside country, schooling, living their best life. And one thing you don't know is that karma is real. Whatever you sow, you will reap. If your children does not reap the fruit of your labor, what you sow there, your generation to come will reap. You think that money you are hiding there, those millions you are hiding as a senator and governor, you will stay there forever? No. The Tinubu system, Tinubu is not even looking like a president's son. Why? Evil run in the vein is not looking like a president's son. And you cannot sit your father down and then advise your father that he's not doing well. You think people are happy in this country? That they did end SARS protests and then they killed people that who held the Nigeria flag, they wasted their blood on the flag. You think people are happy? Celebrating independence, celebrating freedom, yet we don't have freedom. A country that is not a military regime, but we are living like we are in a military regime because we can't speak out, we can't voice out. In other countries, people voice out and the president, they listen. The leaders, they listen. Now we can't even listen to what they can't listen to us, because if we voice out, they will kill us. One day, I know that after this 30 days rant, they will line up the people that did this 30 days rant, they can decide to execute all of them. You know how do not do. Yes, that's how they arrested somebody that stole something minimum and then they executed the person. Why Yaya Bello that stole millions? They are like, they said they can't catch Yaya Bello because Yaya Bello is a shadow. They can't see him. That's how messed up this country is. A country whereby the snake can swallow money. And you think we are living in a good country. Nigeria is messed up. Leave Cruz aside. Nigeria is messed up. Nobody's happy anymore. You understand? In other countries, a 23 years old boy is a kid. But in Nigeria now, I swear I'll be a darling man. Because of why I'm in Nigeria. It's not even funny anymore. You understand? In our mother's time, you see teenage pregnancy was a bad thing, but now who get belly for boy, we get 100,000. Yeah, she's happy. I think the country is good. No, you have killed a lot of dreams, Tinubu. You have not even started though. This presidency something you have not started, but you have messed up everything. No, you are fast and reliable. I swear, you are a fast and reliable president. That's why you could mess up the country. What Buhari could not do in 8 years, you did it in less than how many years? That is something we should clap for you. You tried, You tried, and there's
the reason that Nigerians have protested for more than 10 days in August and nothing happened. They also protested against 20 days in October, nothing still happened. So what do you think is the right way to go about this? Because I don't think protest is not working. Because how the heck are we protesting and these are governments are all feeling reluctant? Like we are all protesting and our government could not even do anything about the protest. We are protesting and then the Ababio came out and said that we can protest while they eat. Ababio came out and said that we can protest, like if we see free food, we should rush free food. So all these things you are seeing, ask yourself a question, though, are these people even thinking about the people they are leading? Or you can protest while they do as they wish? Because this 30 days protest, or I say rant challenge, should actually show this government that the people are no longer happy. And a same country would have actually done something to, okay, what should we do to make you serve better? But they're not thinking about it. They are all plus now thinking for the next election, which I don't think make a lot of sense. It does not make and sound right to me that these people are even planning these things they're doing. Rant challenge and they're not talking about it. They don't even care about it. You can rant anything you want to rant and we'll do as we want. But like I said, your own comment section. I'll put you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned, guys.